Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just added the functionality for the add new patient record where when we click on this button, it will open this form. You can see here and we enter the details, it will goes to our database and stored there. And in this video, I'm going to adding the functionality for the add diagnostics information. Okay, so let's start. Now we have to create a JFrame. Okay, JFrame, and here we have to write add, writing the name add diagnosis information. Okay, click on finish. Now our JFrame has been created. Now we have to increase the size is to 780 or 500. Okay, now we also have to change, you can say we need to remove the min max and close button. You can just click on here, it will get removed. And we also have to set the location. You can see that location of this, so we are setting it as axis 280 and the y axis 150. Okay, and we are clicking OK and close. Then now we need a label here. This one is for edit text patient ID, and we need a text field. Amazing text field, edit text. Just remove this. Okay, increase actual to 100. Okay, now we also need a button here. Button, edit text. Just search, SEARCH, search. Now we are increasing the size of this to the bold 14. Okay, close. Also increasing the size. Okay, we are increasing the size of this properties. Making bold 14, and we are also removing this. Okay, close. Now we're also making search as bold 14, and we're also setting an icon in it that import to the project. HMS icons. We need to search, click on finish. If you need this icon, just go to the description and check out the link. Okay, now I can see that. Now we need here a table to display the details of that patient. So here I'm adding, okay, just decreasing the size of this. Okay, now we are setting it again as to 780, 500. Okay, change this to what is preferred size. We need to set preferred size. Here we can set 500. Okay, it will always work. Now we need to remove this extra, so we need to go to the table content and columns, rows, just decrease the 3 to 1. Okay, close. And we also need to decrease the size of this to this. Okay, now it's good. We also need to add a label. Okay, let me read this. And here we are adding patient ID does not exist. Okay, whenever patient ID does not exist, it will visible. Okay, right click on this. We are making it a bold 14. Okay, and changing the color to the red 55. Okay, close. Now patient ID does not exist. Okay, now we need here more levels: level 1, level 3, level 4, 5. Okay, for this we also need text field here. Text field 1, renaming it as symptoms. Okay, next is for diagnosis, and this one is for medicines. Okay, edit text, just remove this, and we also need to more text field. Okay, edit text, remove this. Edit text, remove this. Now we need to increase this to 220. Okay, also increasing this one and this one also. Now we are making symptom bold and making it as a 14, making bold 14. Okay, close. We're also increasing the size of the character which we are entering in text field. We are making it bold 14. Okay, close. Now it's good. Now we need level here. Okay, this one is for the word required. And here we are adding question in it, and we another need a label here. Types of word type of word. Okay, for word required we using a checkbox here, and for this type of word required we are using combo box. Okay, so increasing the size of this, properties, making bold 14. Okay, close. We are also increasing the size of this, properties, making bold 14. Okay, close. Increasing the size of this to this. Okay, and setting icons in it, name in it, just removing this all, general to single duo. Okay, close. And we are also changing the name, checkbox 1. Yes, editing text. Here we are setting yes. Okay, now here we need two buttons. The first one is for the save, and another one is for close this application. Okay, here I'm adding for the, and here I'm adding for close this application. Edit text, save, and this one is for edit text. bold 14. Okay, close, and we are adding, you can see, inserting image. We have to search save icon, close. Okay, for this we are to change this to close. Okay, close. I can see that our form has been created. We also need to set background image. So for that, first we need to change this to the set layout, absolute layout. Okay, absolute layout. After that, we need another label here. Setting the label and properties, and here we have to set the icons. Here, add new, and we need to close this. Now you can see that we successfully set our background. First, we are writing code for the this close button. So here I just writing the set visible false. We are setting it as false. Okay. Just trying to pay, and while loading our, so here we are, while loading we are setting some levels hidden. Okay, J level 2 here I'm setting dot set visible false. Okay, and we are also hiding J level 7 dot set visible false, and we are also hiding J combo box dot set visible false. We are hiding this because when we run this file, let me show you. Here you can see that our patient ID does not exist. You cannot see here, and you can see that what required when we click on S. Okay, okay, we are not connected with that. Here you can see that the two more labels and combo works are not. You can see here. So I just hide it, and when we click on S, it will display. Okay, let me just code for that. Okay, so before coding at the backend, first we need to create a table, okay, in our database. So for that, we already know that our database name is project. Okay, and we have to create a table, whose name we are writing patient report. Okay, create table, and here we are, first we write patient ID varchar char 10. Here we are also setting primary. Okay, now symptoms varchar 200 diagnosis varchar, we're also testing at 200 medicines medicines varchar 200, and word required req varchar 5. and type word varchar 10. Now you can see that our table has been created. Now you can see the description of our table. Okay. Now our table has been created. Now we have to insert the data in this fields. Okay. For that, first we need to move here. Now we have to write the codes in it. And before writing, first we are writing the codes for this. Whenever this will click action perform, it will select it. Then we have to write the codes for this, like for if j checkbox 1 dot is selected, it means we have to display j level 7 dot set visible true. Okay. And j combo box, okay, combo box dot set visible true. Okay. And else we are also copying the same. We are setting here false, and here we are also setting false. Okay, we set it as false. Now let me run this. Okay. Here you can see that when we click on here, yes, you can see the type of word. We are getting the options here. Okay, so now we have to write the codes when we or you can say that we need to search. So for that, event action performed. Okay, we need to perform action here. Now try catch exception e. Okay, now here I'm writing connection con dot connection. Okay, first we need to import project connection provider. Import project dot connection provider. After that we are going to import java dot Mysql. Okay. Now here we have to write connection provider. You can see that there is option and get con. Now we have to create the statement st equals to con dot create statement, and we also have to take patient ID here. So we are taking a string patient ID dot j text field 1 dot get txt1. Okay, now here we are writing result set. Okay, rs equal to st dot execute query. Here we are selecting select star from patient where patient ID is equals to patient ID. Okay, so if this one is null, it means that ID does not exist. So rs dot first first. Okay, then we are setting J level 2 dot set visible. Okay, true. Else we are writing here J level 2 dot set visible. Okay, dot set visible false, and J text field 1 dot, here we are setting editable should be false. We are setting editable false, and here we are also taking a variable for, okay, we are taking a flag variable public in flag is equals to 0. Okay, get to know that why I am using flag here. And here we are setting flag is equals to 1, that whenever there is a correct patient ID is entered, then it's said to be uneditable, and when the flag is 1, then we can insert the data in at our database. Okay, in this way it works. So let me display, and here if something went wrong, the option parent dot show message. Yeah, that write show message null connection error. We are writing connection error. Okay, and let me run this, run file. You can we already know that patient ID 1 is in our database. Okay, when we click on search, you can say that we cannot edit now. So let me close this and let me run this again. And whenever we enter the incorrect, like we are entering 2, and when we click on search, you can see patient ID does not exist, and after that we cannot also edit. Okay, this one is editable. Okay, this one is editable, so we also need to remove actually when patient ID is wrong, then we can edit it. Okay, so now we also need to display data in our table. So for that, first we need to add a library, add a jar file. We need to add a jar file here. Click on it. You can see the R2 XML. You can directly download it from the internet and open it. This one is, you can see, added in our library. Now here we have to write z table 1 dot set model, and here we have to write db util dot result set model here, and here we are writing rs. Let me run this again. I am entering 1 and click on search. You can see that patient ID 1, Gaurav Kumar, contact number, age. You can see all the details of that patient, and this patient IDs get we cannot edit it. Okay, now it's time to write the codes for the save button. So we have to also insert this data in our database. For that, we are going to do action performed, and here we have to write the codes like using if flag is equal to 1, means that a patient ID is correct, then we are performing insertion in our database. Okay, then we are taking patient ID dot j text field 1 dot get text, okay, string symptoms term j text field 2 here dot get text 2 string diagnosis j text field 3, okay, dot get text here, and after that string medicines j text field 4 dot get text here, and we are string word required string type word. Okay, now here we are taking variables if j text field j text checkbox dot is selected, then word required is equals to, we are setting yes, okay, and type word equals to string j combo box here, combo box dot get selected item here, okay, else we are setting a word required no, and type word is equals to nothing. Okay, after that we have to try and catch here to write the MySQL query catch. Here we are writing exception and we have to write connection first, connection provider dot get con, and statement st equals to con dot create statement, and after st dot execute update here, and here we are inserting insert into patient, okay, patient, we need to see the name of that table, patient report, okay, values. Here we have to write the values. First we are taking patient ID. After that, patient ID, symptoms, symptoms. After that, symptoms, we are adding diagnosis information, diagnosis information. After that diagnosis, we need to insert medicine. After medicines, we need to insert ward required. At the end, we need to insert type word. Okay, now we have to write J option pan.show show message here that successfully updated. Okay, after the successful update, we also need to remove visibles. We are setting false, removing all the data from their respective fields. And diagnostic information dot set visibles true. Okay, and here we have writing catch condition J option dot show message. Okay, and for the else condition, we're writing here else J option pan dot show message null, and here we are writing patient ID field is empty. Okay, now let me run this file. Now here we are entering first patient ID. Click on search. You can see that. After that, we cannot edit this. Here I have to write the symptoms. Okay, wait. Fever, diagnosis information, viral, fever, medicines, decode, total. Okay, and here we are selecting yes. We are setting single, and let me click on the save button. Successfully updated. Okay, close this. Let me check on in our database. Let's start from patient code. You can see that patient ID 1, fever, file, fever, equal total, and yes, and word is single. You can see that we also need to connect this form to our the home page button. So here we have to write the query code here, new add diagnosis information dot set visible, and here we have to write true. Okay, now let me run this. When we click on add patient, new patient record, it will open this form. When we click on this, you can see this form has been opened. So this is all about add diagnostics information button. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.